At the recent Southwest by Southwest EDU conference in Austin, Texas, the Allstate Foundation brought high school students to the main stage for its Student Impact Challenge, a youth-led competition where students pitch their social impact ventures for funding. And I got to talk with last year's winner and Alex Kian from the Allstate Foundation about what to expect this year. Good morning, Nadana and Alex. How are you two doing this morning?
Doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. I'll tell you, a big fan of this program here. So let's talk, Alex, about, for those that don't know about the Student Impact Challenge that you are involved in.
Yeah, so the Student Impact Challenge is a pitch competition where high school students from across the world get to come pitch their social impact ventures for funding. And this year was really special because from the stage to the panel of judges, everyone was Gen Z. So it was a really youth-led competition, and it's just a reflection of the Allstate Foundation's commitment to empowering youth ages 5 to 25 to serve and improve communities.
I like it. All right, Nadanya, you won last year with your app Spark, and now you're a judge. So let's talk about your experience and how you're passing it on to others.
Yeah, so that experience was absolutely amazing. I think last year, taking a problem that I found in my community, coming all the way to Austin, Texas, and putting it on the South by Southwest stage in front of like an international audience with competitors from all over the world, it was such a surreal experience, not only because I was able to win, but also because every single student there had such an amazing solution to a unique problem. And with that funding money, I was actually able to invest it back into my project and help so many more people. It just really, truly shows how much the Allstate Foundation has worked with youth and has centered a lot of their programming around creating a better future for tomorrow.
I like it. All right, let's talk about young people, because this is something important. They want to give back to the community. So what advice and you tell them to go do?
Yeah, so definitely whenever you have a problem or are trying to find a solution to something, make sure to take it day by day. I think a lot of people want to cut to the chase and try to make change as fast as possible or as big as possible, but real change does not happen overnight. It's when you take it step by step in small increments. So whether that's emailing a professor or talking to a mentor, all those small steps add up, and within some amount of time, you will find that solution. So it's very important to stay passionate and take it day by day.
I like that. There you go. All right, Alex, you are judging also this year. So what's kind of like standing out? What stood out? What do you think? What are you liking there?
Yeah, I think what really stood out was just how impressive these young people were. I mean, if you didn't know that they were high school students, you probably never would guess, because they didn't seem like they'd be out of place in a boardroom or anything like that. They, as Nandana said, brought really unique approaches to complex community challenges, and to see the intentionality and the, intentional designs of the work that they did was just incredible. And so it was just a reminder of how young people can do great things when they have the resources and the opportunities.
I like it. I just want to ask Nadanya really quick, how exciting is having a platform like this? Because, there's so much out there, but to have something like this really to help you move forward in what you want to do, how incredible is that?
It's absolutely incredible. I think going back to the funding portion, obviously I created the app, but in order to really enhance it and go forward with actually helping real people, that funding aspect was so important. And the fact that the Allstate Foundation was able to provide that to me through the Student Impact Challenge, it was absolutely amazing. And it's not only like the winner got some amount of funding, every single finalist got some amount of money and funding so that they can put it back into their project. So absolutely amazing.
That's awesome. All right, Alex, where can people find more about the Student Impact Program and the Allstate Foundation?
Yeah, to learn more, you can visit allstatefoundation.org or follow us on social media, particularly LinkedIn and Instagram, at Allstate Foundation.
Perfect. Thank you, too, for joining us this morning.
Thank you, Brad.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by the Allstate Foundation.